Welcome to part 20 of 21 of Mass Effect 2 with mods, mostly a Paragon run. We're gonna do Jack's loyalty mission. I know there's a little bit of a gap there. I was just doing a little other recon, but you missed nothing. Let's take. I want to say. I kind of want to take Miranda because I wonder if there's anything that she'll have to say. But she's also kind of weak. Alright, we'll play with her once. We'll see what's up. I don't care about any of that. Squad weapon damage. Squad health. Well, of course, weapon damage. Now we want heavy. Go heavy or go home.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors. This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes.
Assholes.
It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
It's almost like she's human or something. I think I'm gonna want the closer range option here.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Sounds good. I'm with it, man.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Oh, you want to know what's on the ground here. Sorry. Which way did I come from? That way. We're going this way. Sorry, I zoned out for a minute there.
They've seen us.
Oh, hi.
Nice.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Jack got a tough hand.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
The plot.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Bum, bum, bum. All good, Ezo.
We've been
Try a real man.
Enemy down! Firing
Where's the
now.
Krogan? Here he is.
Nothing can stop me! Firing now.
Come on. Yep. I did up the difficulty, right? That saved. Yeah? What's the next highest? Hardcore insanity. I don't know. We'll stick at veteran for right now. If it still, if it doesn't get any harder, I might up it one more. Not to say I haven't died a couple of times recently, but
Perfect!
I don't know.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
You sure that you had the worst of it? You weren't pitted against a biotic prodigy, whatever you are. I wouldn't have wanted to fight you.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Sounds good. Who wants to do with their feelings anyway? Is that a explosive container?
It's about to get fun.
Oh, that's just really conspicuous. Oh, come on.
Here we go.
They kept children here?
I thought there was something else in one of these cells. Guess not.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
To say the least.
This is valuable.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
Hoorah.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from.
She's got very full lips.
Let's keep
like,
going.
Jesus Christ. Miranda ain't got nothing on that.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kurek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Fair enough.
Trouble
Kill them
incoming!
on my old...
Yeah, we're just gonna snipe this dude's brains out.
Come here!
I'll
kill you all! Now.
Oh, hi! What the hell were you doing in there?
Can't hide from me.
Now let's finish you off.
I'm out in charge. I'll kill you all.
I think he's the last one. As it usually ends up being. Oh. Oh.
Enemy charging!
Out that one. Now let's finish you off.
God, Krogan are tough.
Enemy charging.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Arash is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
More creds. Where's the cell? Oh, over there.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Arash, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough.
Really?
Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
If I had this option, I probably would do it, but can't. So we'll spare him, I guess.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility.
And you know he'll die when we,
Your past doesn't
blow up
have
the
to
place.
control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did
Good.
the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's
To
changed,
have me look
but
around.
it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Okay.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. It never did any good.
Is that it?
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him.
Mistake.
Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's it. No pomp and circumstance behind that, I guess. Go, man, go! There's no way that other dude survived. Unless he had a vehicle, but I don't think he did.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, let's see here. Whose mission did I just do? Oh, Jack's. Right.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
Get over yourself.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Who wants to carry a crater around?
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're
Am
not
I
the
seeing
couch
inside
type.
myself
I
right
hate
there?
that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Alright, gosh, whose mission should we do next? No. I want to do another lame one. Like Jax took less than 15 minutes from start to end. That conversation she and I just had took more than the rest of it. I'm gonna see if I have any upgrades, and then I'll check the maps. %60 biotic damage. Hell yeah.
No messages for you, Commander.
Coolio. Alright, so what's another lame one? Let's see here. Oh, I think, alright, I think honestly, Jacob's is the next one we should do, because his is, I think, the last of the ones that are kind of meh. The rest of them are all pretty cool. So we'll do this one. The three lame ones are Zaid's, Jacob's, and Jack's. So, we'll do them in an order.
Probe launched.
Here, I'll pause until we're at the planet. In our scanning, we found an anomaly, so we'll do that real quick
Scans have
before
found
we go
something.
to Jacob's. Pad our runtime a little. What's her other alternate? Oh yeah, I like that one better. I'm gonna save for Incinerate. Hey, it's a Batarian. Smoking a cigarette. I'm coming for you, bitch. Oh, we were already standing here when that cutscene flew over. I'm here for your minerals. Ah.
My shields
are down.
I've got nothing.
nothing can stop me.
Is that all of them? Whew, that guy got a lot of shots on me. Oh, going inside, I guess.
Shit. Need healing.
I need cover.
Firing a high-impact shot!
I was gonna say, who did that?
On my way.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Hey, still alive.
Nice.
You guys are still coming out of there? Jeez.
Taking damage.
This should slow him down.
Incoming.
I didn't do anything. Okay, are they gonna stop coming now? Jesus. I don't know if your shotgun's gonna be a whole lot of use there, Jack. Stop your screaming. Jesus Christ. Who is doing that? Well, I think he's dead. Commander Santiago, hope you're doing well. We require your services once again on the transport of our cells, our equipment, and our recovered artifacts. I have dispatched a representative to meet with you regarding details of the transaction. Given the sensitive nature of our cargo, we expect discretion is magic. Dr. Farron. Exogeny. Dr. Farron, I believe this is something from the first game. Oh, yeah, and this is to Vito. That's interesting. Of course, you can count on us to offer you escort and transportation. We have sent men and ships your way in good faith. What assholes? What was in here? Other than lots of people. Nothing? Ah. Now I'm up here. Okay.
I'll kill you all!
Avoid direct fire.
Come here, you. Ha! Lieutenant Locke. Fry.
This should slow him down.
Get him. Oh, that actually did a lot. Lieutenant Locke, once this artifact is secured in transit, your orders are to take your men to the rendezvous with Captain Voorhis above the MSV Strontium Mule in the Aaron Larkin system in the Omega Nebula. Assist Voorhis with the capture if needed. Captain Santiago. Okay, so now we have to go to that nebula, whatever the fuck that is. Oh, Prothean video log. Oh, this is the same vision you see in Mass Effect 1.
How may I? You have anything else?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shep. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
We did a little due diligence on this Lieutenant Locke and his rendezvous with Captain Voorhis. The locations we obtained, last known location of the MSV Strontium Mule have been added to your galaxy map. It turns out that the mule is carrying valuable cargo, including intel of sensitive nature. We'd like you to track down the Strontium Mule and recover that cargo. Please pass the information to us. You can keep any others you find. You do what you will with the loose ends. Contacting you per the elusive man's instructions, he believed you'd want to know that he ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesiac treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slavery attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report on the Progress facility has been destroyed. Okay, where's the last planet? Oh, there it is. Alright, we'll pause again just for a little bit. Alright, we're gonna go help Jacob now.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Fuck. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's That stupid outfit. No. Oh, hey, I got a point. Oh, what a nice looking planet. Nothing terrible happened here, or nothing anything.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Sounds good.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Oh, poor investments. Oh, the economy.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Alright, let's start with this one over here.
She
Well, that one wasn't helpful.
Can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Well, I don't know if that's necessarily helpful. Was it just the... Oh, okay.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
There. I think that's all we got in here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, nothing bad happened here. No war crimes, no crimes against humanity, and poisonous fruit.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Dang. Did I get him?
Finish you off!
Got him. How did I...
Mount that one!
Fuck off.
Have a nice trip.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Good luck with that.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Hostiles are cleared.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing. He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
The fuck?
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take your medical supplies and shit.
Your captain demands overseas. Weapons are formed. Requesting assistance.
What the fuck?
Your captain demands weapons are forbidden.
Jesus Christ. There we go.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe...
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't
My
stop
torso
there.
twisted
More
again.
incidents,
This shit's weird.
harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Jesus Christ.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say
I think we all know what they did.
What he
It's
allowed
not
here, Shepard.
good.
I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Heads up! New targeting orders acknowledged. Failing. Allied force casualty. Firing.
I got it!
He had plenty of choices. Too late to blame his...
Yes!
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Impact Allied force casualty.
This is valuable.
Gravity's...
I think they
Easy
can handle
enough.
him.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Nope. And that is why we went for the full field instead of the one. Whoa. Something just blew up. Oh my god. Okay, fine.
Hostiles!
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming
He
for
had his
you,
fun.
asshole.
Now he wants out. Son of a bitch. I've got him! I've got him.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Hostile drone! Enemy drone! Have a nice trip.
Oh, that's not good. Ouch. That could have gone better. Let's try that again.
Up front! Combat drone!
Not like I'm hurting from Metagel here.
Shield's down.
This will put them down.
Enough with the
still
toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Whatever. Is there nothing else here? Okay.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was
Easy. At first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mix. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
That shit got heavy, huh?
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
I don't even want to know what that means.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
Roger.
Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alright, that'll definitely do it for this part. Wait, we'll talk to Jacob real quick here.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
We'll come back to it. But yeah, thanks for coming to part 21 of Mass Effect 2. Come back for part 22.